Welcome to this next episode of the cheapest chateaus in France. Basically, I'm going around region by region, scouring the web, trying to find the cheapest chateau-esque properties on the books. This time we'll be in Normandy. When I say chateau-esque, admittedly when you get into this sort of price bracket, they aren't necessarily officially chateaus, but they certainly look like they should be, put it that way. Sometimes agents actually upgrade the properties to call them chateaus because it will sell better, or sometimes they just don't know what to class them as. So let's go for the top of the range one. Other times they are officially chateaus, sometimes they're complete renovations, sometimes they're perfectly livable, but minimum condition I'm accepting in this is actually it has walls, windows and roof. Basically, if you wanted to live in it, you could do in a very basic way, or more camping as opposed to living, let's say. But anyhow, we're on to Normandy here, which as you can see is in the sort of topish northwest corner of France, between Brittany and the Hauts-de-France. Normandy, very well known through history, lots of battles and all, very medieval side. You've got the Tapis de Bayeux, you also got the actual the Second World War embarkation beaches there. Lots of things to visit, nice countryside, very green countryside. But also we got chateaus there. So let's see what I found for you in the 3 cheapest chateaus on the market at this present stage in Normandy. So here we have the first one. Just to let you know, I'm starting at the highest price of the 3 and working down. This property is situated just outside of Saint-Hilaire-d'Arquette. Saint-Hilaire-d'Arquette, I'll just quickly show you. This is the actual border going along. This is actually the Manche, so it's right down here towards Fougères, basically where that red dot is. Airports, you've got Rennes Airport, you've also got Nantes Airport a bit further down. You've got the ferry ports of Caen, Cherbourg and St Malo are there, so easy access. Paris is probably about 4-hour drive, 3.5-4-hour drive from there. But let's have a look at the actual chateau itself. So the chateau itself is 16 rooms, thus 11 bedrooms. Surface area of 350 metres square livable space. 350 metres square livable space, that roughly translates to about 4,000 square foot. Land size, let's see what it says here. It's got 5.5 hectares. So 5 hectares is 12.5 acres. Probably about 14 acres, roughly speaking. And let's have a look at these photos. So this is on the books with Cabinet Lanai. Actually looks like quite a tidy property. Not a massive thing, very much a family size chateau, but quite imposing. Inside looks all clean and tidy. I'm guessing that's single glazed, looking at those windows, due to the actual handle there. Floor looks tidy. All looks pretty tidy. Those radiators aren't too old. They're probably about 1980, something like that. Another room here. You got all the woodworking and cornice work there. All looks in good condition. There's the, I guess it's the first floor landing. Nice staircase there. Okay, original decor. You love it or you hate it. I'm somewhere between the two myself. And you actually have an additional cottage and a couple of outbuildings there. And a stable block as well. And another cottage by the looks of it. And a pigeon house. Oh yeah, there's an aerial shot for you. So there's the actual, I guess would be the stables. That'll be that last cottage we saw. I'm not sure where that one is. I'm guessing it'd be around here somewhere. There you go, there's a house there. That's, I'm guessing it's a stable block. That'll be the other cottage, the smaller cottage we saw, and the chateau itself. All very nice looking. And situation wise, like I said, just check, remember the price on this, 800,000 euros. Like I said, situated near Saint-Hilaire-d'Arquette. If we zoom in on this property here, there's Saint-Hilaire here. Where it's a reasonable size market town. have all your basic day-to-day needs. And the chateau is here. As you can see, I'm guessing to a certain extent that land, that's its land. Possibly a bit more, possibly that whole field there, possibly, I don't know. But certainly no overlooking neighbours, that's the closest neighbours, but it's woodland between you. That's a D road, so that's not a major road, but it's a decent road. All looks like a nice place to be. So on to the second one. Like I said, working down in price, only slightly on this one, 780,000. Not sure if this one's a chateau or a manor house, to be honest, but certainly a nice looking property, so I think it's well worth talking about. This is 15 rooms, 7 bedrooms, 480 metres square livable space, 480, so call it about 5,200, 5,300 square foot. Then after that, land size, what did it say about the land? 2 hectares, so 5 acres of land, and 7 bedrooms, sorry, 5 bathrooms, 5 shower rooms. So it's got 10 bathrooms and 7 bedrooms. No GP on there. Well, that's unfortunately that happens. More so in it's Kretz. This is a Kretz agency, say the Parisian agent as they call themselves, and Netflix fame and all that. They seem to think themselves above the law by not publishing GPs, etc., etc., which is obligatory in France. But I suppose once you're international Netflix fame, you can do what you want. So now, look at the photos. Right, we've seen the outside there. Inside here, nice stained glass windows, nice fireplace there, nice hard floor. Okay, admittedly not for everyone's taste. Some people like things to be a bit simpler, but it's very Normand, as you could say, and looks all clean and tidy. You might want to revamp things a bit, modernise certain things. The kitchen looks a bit basic, and these cast iron chairs, me personally, they look nice, but they weigh a ton and they're not comfortable at all. Get some normal chairs. Oh, this is this chateau here. Look at that landing there with actual carved lattice work here. Some lovely features in there, as I said. And you got the pool. In fact, that pool looks so clean. I think it's almost look like it's a Photoshop job, but I imagine it's not. And all looks very clean and tidy. Okay, the office is a bit of a mess, but any decent, healthy office should be a bit of a mess. There's a bedroom for you. Another bedroom. Guess that'd be an ensuite in there. Might just be a toilet and a sink, but it's some sort of ensuite there. Another detail of the rooms. Another bedroom. Another close-up shot. And a full file available. But certainly interesting looking property. 780,000 euros. And as I say in a lot of these videos, what will that get round your way? And this is situated up in the north of Normandy. Basically, Normandy is all that going around like that. Well, not quite as far as Paris. About there. So, north end of Normandy. Not far from Rouen. So you can see here, if I actually switch over to the satellite shot, sorry. There you go, that's where it is, just there. So 3 hours drive, well 3 hours drive, something like that to Rouen. You've got the Seine River just here. And you've got the coast, which is up here, Le Havre. So what's that? Not even an hour's drive, I'd guess. So nice area once again, nice looking property. And oh, where's it gone? I've lost it. There it is. Nice surrounding area. This base here is actually a used car dealer. Admittedly, that is a bit of a downside. Let's do a quick street view here. When I say used car dealer, I think it's actually more a scrapyard more than thing. So you can't see a great deal in there, which is one thing. But certainly a nice looking place. Fairly close to Seine, close to Rouen, close to the Le Havre and the beaches. and we are on to the third one. Like I said, always going down in price. This one went down at 728,000. This place, it says it's a chateau. Looks more like it was a school at one point. I'm not saying it wasn't a chateau, but I think it's been used as a school or some sort of family camp type setup. So basically, there's a front shot there. It's 20 rooms, 4,535 metre square livable space, which is something like can't remember, for 50,000 square foot. That's big. So yeah, if we actually just come back here quickly, there you go. That's the main shot they used. You can see this. You can just see this actual, I wouldn't say tower, but this spiking up bit here. That's just there. So you can see it's going around the corner here, which is that's that corner there. Then going the other way, there's that spiky bit again, and it goes around the corner here with a more modern construction. And that is round the back. That'll be from the other end there, I imagine. Okay, garden, don't really care about, well, we obviously do care about the garden, but this is the inside. So yes, I think it was a chateau at some point and been largely extended. Could be make a quite good conference centre or something like that. Lovely staircase there. Don't usually like those above staircase shots, but that one actually works. In fact, it almost looks like one of those in artificial intelligence. Like, draw me a top view of a staircase, and you've got stairs going all over the place. AI for you. I think that's actually that's how it is. All looks clean and tidy. Tiled floor there, parquet floor here, single glaze all the way through by the looks of it. And that might be a double glazed unit there though. Varying conditions, no doubt been rented out for marriages or something like that at some point. Professional kitchens. A little veranda walkway. This could be so many things, from, I don't know, retirement home to flats to wedding centre to hotel to convention centre, you name it. Let's see what they say in the write-up. 30 minutes from the coast. Yeah, 5 hectares, of which 3 is woodland. 5 hectares, 12.5 acres. So there you go, and that's on the market at €728,000. And this property here is situated in the top end of Normandy. You can see here, here's France, right up here, not too far from the other one. It's actually a bit even further north than the other one, to be honest. This is the Normandy border before you hit the Nord de France, Hors-de-France, sorry. And the property is situated, so Neufchâtel-en-Bray, that's a very well-known town. Once again, only about half an hour to the coast to Dieppe, so easy access to the UK, certainly. Semnesnil. And here you go, here is the chateau itself, or school, or whatever you want to call it. So, massive property. I'm guessing the land would be pretty well all that. So, quite expensive for the cheap end of the market, but a massive building. So looking at a property like this, you really need like an interior inspection going on. And if you'd like someone, a consultant, to go out and inspect the property for you, well, click on the link on the top of the screen and it explains how I work and how I can go out and see the property for you and give you a full report. But certainly a big project for someone there. Has it still got enough character to make it worthwhile? Well, only one way to find out. Admittedly, Normandy isn't one of the cheapest areas to buy a chateau, but that's the quick roundup of the actual cheapest ones on the market at this present time, basically July 2024. If you like this video and found it interesting, click on the old subscribe button down there, because I'm actually going to be doing a whole series of each region on the 3 cheapest properties, cheapest chateaus, or 3 cheapest chateau properties in each region. So, see you soon. Bye.